I heard a great Fort Worth superintendent yesterday shared in our meeting that, the old 3 R's, reading, writing, arithmetic, should now be rigor, relevance, and relationships. So if we talk about relationships and the social, emotional, the emotional intelligence of these children, I think most people here that have had success isn't because they got a great grade in algebra or biology. It's because of their social and emotional skills, their emotional IQ, and the way they meet and deal with people, right? So we have to think about what I get scared of when we're talking about realigning resources, not getting more, is that all we want to talk about then is the academics, and that's it, nothing else. Sit in a row, do good on these tests, and we're going to help you get academically prepared. I think we need to be real careful if we're going to do this right, especially when we're talking about these kids that aren't getting the support at home. We need to be sure that we're not in any way impacting, and the Ledge doesn't talk about this a lot, and we need to make that a conversation. What are we doing with fine arts? What are we doing with extracurricular? What are we doing with all these opportunities that we have to expose our children to grow in different ways that don't necessarily tie to their star scores?
Yep.
So for me, I guess the challenge would be that we would have to find a way to not cut those. They'd have to be off the table at EPISD, and then figure out how we still get kids the academic rigor and content they need to meet the accountability standards and do well in the SAT and ACT to go to college. But that's where I would lose a lot of sleep. So I just don't want to lose those programs. We've done that before. A lot of districts have done it, and I think it's a big mistake to do that.
Talking about the 3 R's changing, I thought that was really good, about changing relevance, relationships, and rigor. I really like that instead of reading, writing, and arithmetic.
At EPISD, and it's all about leadership, we are 100% focused on social and emotional learning, supporting our kids each and every, no matter how they come to us. So the new leadership at EPISD is, no matter what happens to that child and the problems they're facing, teachers need to remember there's a big social, emotional relationship. Kids don't want to learn from somebody they don't respect and love or think loves them. So if that's not how you feel at EPISD, then you need to go teach at another district.